Hello everybody, this is Jetty from J&J True Outdoor Adventures, and I'm out here to do another knife review. Jerod and I went down to Cross Lanes, West Virginia, and went to Keller's Survival just to check them out. Jerod had already been down there, so we got down there and I found a couple things I purchased. And of course, one of the things I purchased was a Condor knife. This is the Bushlore, and I've got the one with the Micarta handles. I think that's how you pronounce it. Here it is. I've already put a lanyard on it. Here's the knife, and so far I've liked the grip on it. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. Of course, my video. There's dozens and dozens of videos on this Condor Bushlore knife. I really like the sheath. The sheath is real thick, and it's a friction fit, but as it's been shown, it will not come out. Shaking it, you literally have to pull it out. But it's got the Micarta handles on it, and it's got a nice wide, full tang. Nice wide edge, sharp corners here. Should be good on a ferro rod. It's got the brass rivets through the handles and through the knife itself, and the brass ring through the end. And like I said, I put a piece of paracord on it, and I'm gonna put it through some tests, just like I've done some other knives I've got. This is supposed to be a Bushlore. It's supposed to be able to do things with it, and that's what I bought it for. It's very, very sharp. I haven't done a paper cut with it, see how it's going to cut paper, but I can already tell. And like I said, there's dozens of videos on this, but this thing is sharp. Might see how I do on feather stick before I do any batoning with it. But let me get the camera set up, and we'll see. Now, of course, before I go into that, this knife's made in El Salvador. There's one little bit of reading I did read on it. The company originally, when it was set up in El Salvador, when they set up the knife tooling company, they went to, I can't pronounce it, Solingen, Germany, to be trained on manufacturing of the knives. So they were trained the way they make the German knives. So we'll just have to see how good a quality it is. I did read, it's 1075 carbon steel. A lot of people say they like the harder carbon steel, the 1095, I believe it is. I don't know metallurgy, and I'm not going to try to talk it. We'll just see. I have read that these have got lifetime warranties. I like the shape of it. This will go on my pretty much everyday pack. When I go hiking in the woods, checking trail cameras, filling feeders, this will be the knife I'll carry with me. So let me get the camera set up and see what we can do with it. Okay, I'm going to try to do a feather stick on this piece of sassafras. And like I said, this sassafras is green, and it's hollow on the inside. There is how it's done on a piece of green sassafras. And chopped it in two. Of course, it's not very big. Now here's a piece of dry wood. Let's see if I can make a feather stick. Everything around here is wet. We've had rain all week. Here's this one. Knife edge still sharp. See if I can chop into it. Okay. Well, let's see if I can make a tent stake. See, it's cutting that pretty good. It feels good in the hand. Okay, there's a point. Now let's just see if I can put a notch. This is my baton log, which is water soaked. This is some hard wood. I can't remember what this is. There's the notch cut out. And I'm having problems seeing if I'm getting this on camera. But so you'd have a tent stake tie off to, or lean to, or whatever. So there'd be a tent stake. Still got an edge, no rolls, no chips. Now try to baton with it, just a small diameter log, and we'll try to baton. Got a couple knots, so we'll just have to see how that's going to do. It's doing it. I'm going right down to the knot. There, we did it. Cut right through the knot, as you can see. Took a little effort to get through it because you didn't have much of the blade to hit on right here. But it cut through that knot. Check out the knife now. Still feels sharp. No rolls that I can see. No chips. And it took a beating. Now the one thing with this carbon steel is you got to keep it oiled. So it was oiled just before I brought it out. And I'll have to oil it again because it will rust. They do have a coating on it. But you know, after use that coating will start to wear off. But let's see if I can split that again. That split pretty good. Try this out. There you go. Now, make some curls. There you go. And now we'll try the fire steel test. See what happens. Didn't soak it in Vaseline, but it's not soaked. And I do have a paper towel. Now I do have a striker on this one, but I'm going to try to use the knife. It's striking it. I just can't keep the cotton ball and all my shavings on in there. Like I said, everything here is damp. There you go. And that's just using the spine of the knife. Just using that spine. It's got a nice sharp edge. It's burning. Hopefully you can see that in all this sunlight. but it throws a good spark. So you see the spark coming. Would I buy that knife? Absolutely. Absolutely. That will go in the pack. Still sharp. Okay, you've seen my review, what little there was. I batoned right through a knot, then batoned those pieces into smaller pieces. Tried to do a feather stick, tried to do some curls. I used the ferro rod with the spine of the knife, you know, and started a fire. You've seen that. Again, I apologize for the dog, but this Condor Bushlore knife with the Micarta handles, I like it. In fact, I got this one and bought the other one that looks just like it, other than it has the wood handles. And that one I gave to my son, and of course I told him I was going to do the review. I was going to do a test, but like I said, this edge is still sharp. I don't have a piece of paper out here to show you, but I can feel it with my fingers. It's still sharp. Take it on a strop, get any burrs off of it that I might have caused by batoning with it. Now you're not going to baton no big log, but something that size, not a problem. I mean, what I batoned there was a small log. So that's my review of the Condor Bushlore 1075 carbon steel knife. This one, of course, is mine with the Micarta handles. Jerod has one, same style, just has the wood handles. Has a brown leather case for this one. Comes with a very nice leather case. Like I said, it's thick. It's a friction form fit. It doesn't fall out. No place to really put a ferro rod on it. That might be something I'll think about later. But I'll have one in the pack, so I really don't need it on this. This will go in my outdoor pack. I may even put it in, switch it out of the outdoor pack from my spring, summer, early fall hikes over in the hunting lease and up on National Forest where we buck hunt. I'll maybe take it out of that and put it in my hunting pack, even though I'll have my hunting knife. May have that one. Don't want to do bushcraft or anything like that in the with my hunting knife. So that's my review. These are not real expensive. I know a lot of the reviews I've seen, which were 2-year, 3-year-old reviews, these were supposed to be like $30, $40 knives, a little bit more for my Micarta handles. But inflation. This is 2018. Like I said, I got this and the other one at Keller Survival in Cross Lane, West Virginia. He has survival gear, military surplus. I picked up a wool blanket to keep in my truck. Wasn't very expensive at all. Just a lot of nice stuff there. I'll probably go back for sure. There's a few things I seen I wanted to get and really didn't have the money after buying the knife and the wool blanket, but that's my review of the Condor Bushlore knife. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Appreciate it. Jerod and I try to do a lot, in the way of hunting on our YouTube channel, and that's the majority of the videos on our channel, with some reviews of hunting gear and bushcraft gear. So, from time to time you'll see a lot of different things. I do reloading. I got reloading videos there as well. But thanks for watching our channel.